Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In the last video we explored the Whisper model, a robust automatic speech recognition system, and broke it down to three core components: tokenizer, feature extractor, and the model itself. We tested these components with an example from the air traffic controller dataset. Before fine-tuning with a single example, we evaluated their performance before fine-tuning and also after fine-tuning. We saw the loss gradually decreasing, and we also saw a little bit of performance boost in the results as well. However, it was a very overfitted condition. Our next goal, train the Whisper model on the entire dataset. But here's the catch. While we typically monitor loss during the training, that doesn't tell us everything about the performance, especially in the automatic speech recognition domain. For this, we rely on a very crucial metric called word error rate, or WER in short. So let's break down what is this WER with an example. Say our reference sentence is the cat sat on on the mat, and the model predicts the cat sit on the. Clearly, this prediction isn't perfect. So here the WER is calculated as S is the substitution, I is the insertion or the extra word in prediction, D is the deletion or the missing words, and N refers to the total words in the reference sentence. In our case, the substitutions is 1, which is sat in place of sit. Insertion is 0 because we did not have to insert any new word. Deletion is 1 because in the prediction we have one missing word, mat, and we have total 6 words in the reference. So this is going to be our WER. It comes out to be 0.333. But usually we multiply with 100, and so in the end we have a WER value of 33%. So how do we apply this in Python? For that we have to install this two library called evaluate and gver. Then we import the load module from evaluate and load the WER metric. Then we can just write WER metric.compute, and here reference is our reference sentence, and or can be a list of reference sentence, and prediction is the predictor sentence. And there you go, as simple as that. Now let's jump back to the Jupyter notebook and see how this WER is implemented. So first I imported all the necessary libraries. Then I import evaluate, and then I do evaluate.load WER, and this is my WER matrix metric is already imported. Here I used the validation part from this air traffic controller dataset. In the last video, as I showed you how you can download this directly from Hugging Face. After loading the dataset, I'm going to see what different frequencies are present in this dataset, because we know that we need 16,000 kilohertz to train the Whisper model. So if we have other frequencies, then we need to convert them to 16,000 hertz. Here, as we saw, that there are many samples who belong to 32,000 hertz of sampling rate. So for that, we need to write a function to convert them back to 16,000. The function itself is very easy, just two lines with SciPy resample method. What we do is we get the original sampling rate and then convert them back to 16,000. So if it's already 16,000, then this ratio is going to be 1. So there won't be any change. But if the target, if the original sampling rate is higher, then we'll downsample it. That's this extra function we need to write. After that, we are going to import the necessary components such as tokenizer, feature extractor, and the model itself. And we are just going to do a simple pass through our training data. So this is our whole training data. Inside we have different samples. So first we extract the audio signal and the transcript. Also we get the info of the sampling rate at which the audio was recorded. Then we call our downsample audio function that we just created above to downsample it to 16,000 hertz. And now this audio contains an array of values sampled at 16,000 hertz. After that, we process this input audio to create input features, which are the log-mil spectrogram values. And then we pass it to our model to generate the corresponding transcription. After that, we use the tokenizer to decode the tokens back into the text space and just append that into our prediction list and the reference list. So we have initialized these two empty lists at the starting, and then we just go on extending them. After that, We do a sanity check by checking both of the length. We see that they match the length 1013, and then we call the WER.compute, the prediction and the reference, and we multiply it by 100 to get it in terms of percentage. So we see that the right now the word error rate is 90.4%, and we would hope that after training this error should go down. For example, this is the current true text, which say Algeria 2073 something and something, and then the predicted is I will share it. So yeah, there you see the discrepancy. But also here 2073 and 2073, they're still correct, but the way of writing is different. So for that, what we can do is we can normalize this text even further to get a more accurate word error rate. But for now, I think this WER is good enough for us. So what is going to be our next step? Fine-tune this Whisper model on this ATCO dataset. In the upcoming video, I'll walk you through the fine-tuning process and evaluate the improvement in the word error rate. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and check out the previous videos in this series. The links are in the description or I button above. See you in the next one.